Our tale begins in 2006 on a site called Totsi, or Temple of the Screaming Electron. An old forum which started off as a dial-up bulletin board system in the 80s, but later evolved into a full-on website in 1997. It was known for edgy shitposting and was essentially the 4chan for Generation X. Full disclosure, I'm a 2001 Zoomer, so a lot of this was way before my time. I have no idea what half the shit I just said in that previous sentence even meant, and Totsi shut down in 2009. There are archives and successor sites such as New Totsi and Totsian, but that's way beyond the scope of this video to cover. Probably the most famous thing to come out of Totsi though was the infamous Jenkem incident, where teenagers started getting high off of huffing their own fermented shit. Anyway, user Hts-Noob comes in like an absolute badass with the topic,
"Alright, there's a highlighter stuck in my ass. I have it stuck, and I mean stuck. This is serious, cause it's really starting to hurt. It's stuck above the muscles that relax and contort while you're shitting. The cap came off when there's no ink inside. I really don't want to go to the hospital. It's not easy to make an excuse for that. How the fuck do I get it out? I've tried with my fingers and needle nose pliers to get it out. I've also tried pushing it out like a piece of shit. I need help fast. Edit, should I just try to wait for my body to push it out for me?"
The responses were the typical who, what, where, why questions as you'd expect, as well as the classic pics or get the fuck out.
"Oh what? It's stuck all the way in. There's nothing left outside of the asshole."
Try and take a dump. That could make things worse though if the blockage is serious. Can I ask how? And if you were shoving it up your arse, why did you use the cap end first?
"Sadly, being the stupid teen I am, I took advice that stimulating the ass was good. It was. I didn't realize how hard it would be to get it out if it got stuck. Now, I didn't use the cap end, I was using that to try and pull it out. When that came off, the only thing I could do was grab the tip, the thing you mark with, and that came off too."
Leave it in. You are highlighting your attributes.
"I lolled and it hurt my ass."
That'd be a hard one to explain to your parents.
"Indeed. Hey Bob, could I just have a quick chat with you?"
Sure, what is it?
"Well, I was naked after a shower, and a highlighter was sitting vertically on my bed. And the next thing I know, sodomy!
How far up your ass is it?
I guess 1 centimeter behind the ring of the muscle that controls my ass when I take a dump, which is like an inch or two thick in itself, so the very bottom of it is about an inch up my ass. I just feel really constipated now, and I can't walk without pain. P.S. The last time I checked, 5 hours ago, it may have gone further up." Shit, guys. I could barely fit the highlighter up there. My getting even 2 fingers in is almost impossible. It's gone up farther too. It's probably 1.5 inches up, maybe 2. It doesn't even hurt to sit on it. Shit, I'd rather die than go to the ER. God help me. But if you could ask the ER guy if there's any other way. Oh god. Edit. Fuck! There's no other way I can pull it out. I'm almost crying now. I don't like this at all. Someone help me. My parents are here, so I can't scream like I need to. It's stuck and I don't know how. It's pointing diagonally like this.
It was cold?
Oh hardy har har, I'm making progress, which has pulled me out of depression. My hand smells like shit, but I'm slowly unjabbing it. Edit. Motherfucker! Progress gone! Oh god damn it.
And then we learn of his family drama. Except for the fact that, assuming he lives in America, he would get in trouble for underage drinking?
Yeah, I've already done that. I've been in trouble for ODing on Xanax. That's why I can't do this to them. Edit. My mom even came into my room today and said,
I hope we can have a nice weekend together. No drinking or drugs, just a nice family weekend.
I can't do this to her. I just can't. But I can't get it out either. I'm crying because I really don't want to hurt my parents anymore.
And then finally, we get an update. He went to the hospital.
It's God. I have to shove things up there more often, I think. I went, and they actually tried giving me an enema to get it out. It didn't turn out so well, so they admitted me. After being admitted, they put me on a morphine drip for extreme pain. It wasn't that bad of a pain, but the more morphine, the better. Then today, I woke to find 2 hospital volunteers in my room. They gave me a frickin' GameCube and a DVD player to use while I waited for the surgeon. It was surgically removed. I kept getting morphine, so I was happy. I was wonderfully numb playing Need for Speed Underground when they came and said the surgeon was ready. 2 hours ago, I went up in a wheelchair to the operating room and was knocked out. I still feel lightheaded from all the morphine and knockout shit. All in all, it was like a free vacation. Canada Healthcare. I gotta do that again sometime.
Of course, this led to even more questions, which HTS-Noob was more than happy to answer. Huzzah! Hail the conquering hero. How do your parents react? Do you still have the highlighter? Did they take x-rays or anything? Pics and descriptions of all.
My dad's reaction was hilarious. He had a little too much to drink, but he's a friendly drinker, so it was funny. He said, Wait, what the hell? With the most priceless expression ever. I wish I had the highlighter as a souvenir, but they took it. Also, after the x-ray, I swear to God I heard the technicians laughing their asses off. Oh well. The morphine made the sad go away. Edit, and Fire Kitty, that good luck card kicks ass. Thanks.
So, all's well that ends well, I suppose. However, the HTS-Noob saga doesn't end there, as there was another incredibly notable TOTSI event involving HTS-Noob. In 2007, user Chunt started a beef with HTS-Noob. I've decided that I don't like you. I've read a couple of your responses and have determined that you're a little suburban faggot who thinks that your life is shit. You're probably right, but you've admitted that you don't have any friends, and that's because you're a loser with no backbone, and you probably won't amount to anything in your life. And when you're dead, you will be forgotten about. If you're lucky, you will refer your parents to the highlighter thread so that they can tell others about what you do in your spare time, and maybe, just maybe, you will be remembered for anal insertion. You responded to Jessica's thread with something about shooting her, but I'm sure you don't have the balls to stick up for yourself, let alone hurt anyone else, you fucking pussy. I know you're not far from Toronto, so let's get together so I can TOTSI you. HTS-Noob responds,
Thanks for informing me that you dislike me. As for the shooting thing, she asked what someone was going to give her on Christmas morning. I basically said that I hope there was a gunshot wound. If you'd like to come beat on me, look for the red-haired kid at Meadowville Town Center on Wednesday at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. next week only, or on Friday at 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'll be waiting to see if you come get me, faggot. Internet tough guy.
So it was an all-out war. The forum got excited. I'm a jack-off at the TOTSI meet at Islington Station, okay? And there were even threats of bans if they didn't go through with it, so the stakes were high. They even made flyers for the event and tickets sold out. So, what happened at the event? Who won? Well, apparently everyone did show up, but HTS-Noob showed up high on cough medicine and pussied out, trying to save face by saying, oh, well I didn't want to kick his ass too much. And then they all went to a bar and got so drunk that they mistook a random barfly for Jeff Hunter, the creator of TOTSI. The end. Oh, and then HTS-Noob trooned out, lol.